All right, Black Goose TV family, I'm going to make this joint right here quick and to the point. If you guys want to see my in-depth, detailed analysis of what's going on with Joe Joyce and Anthony Joshua, y'all go ahead and check out the video I dropped right before this. I went in depth, I went into the nitty-gritty of things, and I let y'all know the real. When it comes to this particular video, this is for y'all. I just want to go ahead and show off, you know what I'm saying? Anthony Joshua and Joe Joyce having a little back and forth with the possibility of this fight being made, or, all this being smoke in the air. Who knows? This is for y'all to decide. I want to see your guys' opinion on it. So let's go ahead and get into it. As you know, Frank Warren, he started everything off by saying, hey, I would love Joe Joyce to have that, interim fight with Anthony Joshua, since Anthony Joshua and Usyk isn't happening. Since then, Anthony Joshua has responded per this tweet. Little late, but that's okay. But Joshua said, laugh out loud, okay. I've shared this ring with most people you see in the heavyweight division today. I boxed Otto Wallen twice as youngsters, and I boxed Joe, and I stopped him in one round. Bow. Stopped him in one. I do the same thing today. Ain't nothing done changed. Now, obviously, Joe Joyce, not too big a fan of this particular tweet, so he had to respond. And Anthony Joshua, you having a meltdown? Where's all your belts? All those sponsorships and endorsements helping you? You're a glass cannon. Quit the act. You were given everything. And Joshua, as always, quick with it. It took you 5 days to think of this. So beautiful response, short, sweet, to the point. Doesn't even acknowledge anything Joe Joyce says. Kind of, obviously leaves him out there on the burner. But Joe Joyce did continue, so I'm going to go into this. He ended up responding to something that was said by Mcguigan. Okay, excuse me if I say his name wrong. So Joe Joyce said, I used to have respect for that Mcguigan's gym. I take it all back. You have no respect for what I have achieved and will achieve. I'm so glad I didn't sign with your clone cyclone family. Tell your son to wind his neck in and concentrate on picking up Triple D off his knees. Now, real quick, Joe Joyce, damn, you didn't just have to, you didn't have to just shoot a stray at Daniel Dubois like that. Daniel Dubois wasn't in this at all. So I know Daniel Dubois, if he catches wind of this, he's going to be like, damn, what, like, Joe, why, bro? I didn't have nothing to do with this. I'm one of the nicest guys. Like, we already fought. What's the point of this? But you could tell Joe Joyce, he wasn't feeling good about the comments from Mcguigan for him to say this. And I'm going to get into those comments. And you're going to see why you felt this way. Here goes the comments right here. And this was him talking to Boxing Social about the potential of Joshua versus Joe Joyce. And you'll see why Joe Joyce was so upset. There's a lot of disrespect here, or at least a lot of disregard toward Joe Joyce's skill. So he said, as long as he doesn't lose that rematch clause for Alexander Usyk fight, it's great for him. His confidence is down. If you're in with someone like Joe Joyce, he'll beat Joe Joyce, said Shane to Boxing Social about Joshua. He'll beat him up. I don't even think he'll go 3 or 4 rounds because he's knocked him out twice in the amateurs. He's so confident that he'll beat him up. That's a good position for Anthony Joshua to get himself back in the mix, not just in the mix, but on top, feeling invincible. That's what he needs to do because he's an aggressive attacking fighter, Joe Joyce is. I'm sorry, not Joe Joyce, Anthony Joshua is. He's been trying to overcomplicate shit for too long. Get back out. Joe Joyce won't allow you to overcomplicate things. He's right in front of your face, and you have to let your hands go. And if Joshua does, he's far too quick for Joe Joyce, and he'll probably beat him up and knock him out. Disrespect. If that's the case, his confidence will then be sky high, and he'll go into the rematch with Usyk with a lot of confidence. So I think it's a good thing, said Shane Mcguigan. So that is why Joe Joyce had responded, basically saying he has no respect for his gym. He takes it all back. He's happy he didn't sign with them, and then threw that, stray bullet at Daniel Dubois, which wasn't necessary, but he did it. I'm saying he was upset. So I want to know, family, what do you guys think about this back and forth between Joe Joyce and Anthony Joshua? Do you think it's legit? Do you think all this is heating up and leading to a possible fight? Do you think Joe Joyce has every right to feel the way he feels? Do you think Anthony Joshua has every right to feel the way he feels? Do you feel both of them are on bullshit? How do you feel about what Shane said? Let me know, which side are you on? And is this a fight that you would love to see? Or do you feel like this is all smoke and mirrors and it's just a distraction until we get the actual next opponent announced for Joshua as well as Joe Joyce? We know how boxing goes. Whole lot of smoke and mirrors, whole lot of bullshit. Is this right here? Oops. Is this right here part of it? You know what I'm saying? Same old, same old? Or we got something a little bit different? Let me hear you guys' comments on this, please. Drop them things below. Like the motherfucking video. Subscribe to the channel and keep rocking with your boy, because you already know when it comes to content,